Greetings and welcome, underlings, to another episode of Let's Play Dungeons Free. Right. Let us commence with the stuff that needs commencing. Where I leave off. Right. I was making this place livable for my creatures. Right now all I have is a prison. Which is a start. But that's nowhere near enough. Because this was one of the few missions that actually is sort of challenging. Not very challenging, just sort of challenging. And let's get as much pop as we can. Right. Gobblers here. Right, what creatures do I want? Well, at least some orcs and some goblins. And Naga wouldn't hurt us either.
The cocooning evil had merrily entrenched itself in the dungeon. But the troops from the not-quite-so-free cities scented a chance to gain the upper hand with Tanos' presence and gathered ready to storm the dungeon for the good.
Let them come! We'll tear them a new one, put them over our knees, tell them bad jokes.
Sure. In the meantime, though, let's get the workshop going. Because I will be needing all that stuff. Never mind. Right, I need gold. And I'm only mining that, but I'm mining that at full peak, so that's fine. Let's get rid of that one as well.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Already? Well, I suppose if they have to make a mess, they might as well come now.
Evil! Ouch!
Alright, well, let's get this set up. Now, you may have noticed that I've got these glowing purple boxes. These are magic toolboxes. Because we now enter a new level of technology for the great evil magic stuff. Now, I don't currently have enough money, but essentially, magic stuff is just better than regular stuff. There's no real explanation why that is, but it just is.
That was not all, Talia. Feel my anger.
I will open another gate to Valhalla.
This Tanos really didn't do things by halves. A portal opened in the surprised evil's dungeon. Soon it would bring new heroes into the dungeon.
Oh, crap. Damn it. Go! Beat them! Kill them! Make them fill out tax returns!
That's not necessary, Talia. We do return fee filing over here. We're quite evil that way. Now, let's make sure that I don't have too many holes in here, because I do need some demon storage. Living spaces for demons. And of course I do still want to go to the surface and claim some islands of evil, but none of them are easily accessible. We do still have some infected people by the looks of it, standing outside, but yeah. This one would be the easiest accessible. Beyond that, not entirely sure. Depends a little bit on what kind of defenses I can be expecting. But I will want at least some extra defenses before I dive too deeply into that. Right, a large mana shrine going, and we still have some space left, so I guess I'll get an imp. That should make sure that we have some stuff coming in. Right, let's get a creator mat. Let's get 2 even. Now, I can also get the magic creator mat, which I guess we'll also get. And in which case we'll need more storage. Alright, let's also expand the lair over here, or the hideout. Right. Let's improve Talia. We'll need all the magic power that we have. Now.
Payday!
Let's see if we can make this work efficiently. A lot of the magic stuff works either autonomously or is in no need of repair. That is the case with the creator mats, for instance, which is why the toolboxes sometimes slow down in their production. Not that that's usually a problem, because I most of the time have enough creators on hand that can solve that problem for me, but you know, it's something to keep in mind. Oh, right. Let's also start setting up some undead quarters. I may have to expand the workshop a bit more just to have another magic creator mat, but for right now I can't, because that requires magic toolboxes. Which is a bit of a paradox, it seems. Essentially, I can just fully automate the
opening. Watch and wonder, Talia.
Well, it's only one gate, so I'm not that worried yet. Just need a little bit more time to get things truly sorted out. Like finding some infinite money veins would help. Now, I kind of want to build a crypt, since I can. That will require, however, that I have some evil on hand, so... Since I am not seeing anyone currently approaching, let's make sure that I have my team set out. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Troops of Valhalla, destroy the evil!
Alright, here we have incoming. Level 1 guys, that's not all that dangerous. Now I forget how you actually make
There are enemies in your dungeon.
magic stuff, but I believe it has to do with the Sinister Laboratory.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Defend the dungeon heart.
I'm working on it. Alright, those are dying. Right. Well, as much as I want you to all heal up
The
and all that.
exploratory evil had discovered a few caged, contaminated in one of the villages. If someone were to free them and then kill them,
New undead. Excellent. Go save them, free them, and send them to the slaughter.
But let's first get some eel going so I can actually expand a bit. And build up my resources a bit. Alright, let's stick together. And there we go. Some necessary evil. I can't do anything just yet. Just return home for now then. I'll take the rest once I've healed up a bit and cleaned out my dungeon. Just increase the sacrifice. I do find you have to be a little bit careful on how you drop these in, because there is a chance you may just overcorrect the falling rate. And if they land next to the sacrificial pit, they will just wander about freely. Which isn't at all what I want. At all. Alright. Well, while we are digging... Let's see, what do I want next? Let's get the Tinkerer's Cave up. See if I can find a place for it. Not over there. That'll do. Alright. Let's get the crypt going. And since I now have enough monies, let's get another snot on the field. And some more creatures. I will want another imp. Just for some additional firepower. And let's work our way towards the lecture hall.
Ha! Valhalla has more of those to offer. Take that.
And again, Tanos opened a gate to Valhalla, which brought even more heroes into the perplexed-looking evil's dungeon.
We can take them. Go! Bite their noses off, twist their ears, fart in their faces!
Yes, but let's do something a little bit more practical first.
The gates of Valhalla are already opening. Watch and wonder, Talia.
Alright, let's get something going. Now let's start with some defibromats. Alright. And let's get set up in this direction, I think. Let's see, this requires 3x3 tiles. That's fine. All right. Lecture hall.
Heroes of Valhalla, destroy the Dark Brood!
Well, that's a fancy name for my kind. Not sure what I did to earn that. Alright, we've got incoming from two sides. It's fine. Let's get set up with the Tinkerer's Cave.
Where are you?
Your dungeon heart is under attack.
Alright, while they are fending that off, let's get the Sinister Laboratory in there. Alright, so far so good, we're holding our own. Right, we need the traps going. And let's also get the simple spells, because those will be necessary. Alright. Alright. Not too fussed when an undead dies, that happens.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Alright, this is getting a little bit more problematic. Alright, we're all set. Just need to have enough. Can I get another creature? Not yet. Need a little bit more money. And I need to start setting up the traps that I need to slow them down
Payday.
a little bit. No problem. We've done this before, many times. But we'll have to continue this next time. Thank you for watching.